Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to one military camp, where the evil but fabulously dressed Jantine has now been made a little bit less evil. It turns out that she was being mind-controlled to be a bit of a baddie, which is all part of Dragan's master plan, I imagine, and now the conflict moves to over here, where we need to get all of these lands under our control, and also rescue some more brave, noble, rebellious hero types to join us in our cause and help us out a little bit, and we have a couple of missions available. This one here is quite intriguing because it requires us to send away one medic and one cook, which is an unusual mix of things, but we could probably do that. And then this one here, we might want to get done sooner rather than later because there is a bonus payment attached to it and we could do with the money. So that requires us to send out one infantry person, a couple of spies and one sniper. But I think our spies have just got back from a previous mission, so they'll be on downtime. So we might possibly have to cancel their downtime, which might result in them getting injured when they go out on this mission, but we need the money. We need the money. We've got to get more money to build more things and more training centres and all that kind of stuff and more upgrades, so we could do with the cash. So I think it's worth doing. I think we do this now. Let's go and find the spies, shall we? And we'll tell them to just not have a bit of a rest. They might not be overly happy with that, but okay, we'll see what we can do. Are they actually back yet? I think they might have literally just they're in the kind of the centre over here. Right, hello, who is ill? No, right, okay, you're ill, you've got the flu, but that's not a problem for us right now. So you're a tank driver, you're a commando, and you're a commando. Oh, okay, the spies aren't over there. Where are the spies? Oh, hang on, maybe they don't need a break, hang on. Filtrate on, where are the spies? Just there. Filtrate on spies. Oh, one of the spies is injured. Oh, botherations. Okay, no, that's not good at all. That's not good. So Betty is halfway through her rest, and Junior Amir is recovering from the flu. Okay, right, so we can't do that because he's not going to be well enough. He's not going to be able to go and do what he needs to do in terms of spying. He's going to keep sneezing everywhere and giving the game away, and that's going to be rubbish. Okay, right, we can't do that mission right now then, so we can't complete that one. Let's do this one. Let's do Dragan doesn't serve. Why do we have to send them a medic and a cook? I do not know. Let's go and find out. So, right, hello, this is a mission for you, not Sergeant Shouty Pants. It's a mission for whoever you might be. Good day, mate. Good day to you. Hello, I'm Logan Jones, Mayor of Ostendria, but you can call me Lo. All right, hello, Lo, how are you? The situation here is bad, mate. Dragan has brought a bunch of ships into town, and their crews are bloomin' kooky. He says they eat our food, and on top of that, they've taken our doctor to their warship. It's a bummer, mate. We spend all day surfing, enjoying life, and now we have to work for them. I'm starting to think either we surf or we fight. Could you give us a hand? We need a doctor and a cook to keep everything under control. Okay, I get why you need a doctor, because they're taking your doctor away onto their ship. So you're down a doctor, that's fine. We can help you with a medic. Why do you need a cook from us? Surely somebody in the entire town of Ostendria can do a bit of cooking. I'm not quite sure why we have to provide a cook, but okay, we'll get it done. So let's send them a medic over. Let's send you, only because you have a negative trait. And we might as well get rid of you and replace you with somebody who doesn't have a negative trait. So you can go and join the people of Ostendria. And then in terms of the cooks, who can we send? Again, we'll do the same thing again. You've got a negative trait. We might as well send you away. And there we go. Right, transfer those two. That's going to be fine. So we have to get ourselves another cook and another medic. So must remember to get that done. So I think time is ticking on. Right, the helicopter's flying out. So that's now landed over there. And while this is on the way, or this has been completed, hopefully... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Did something happen on the map? Did something happen on the map to then tell us that somebody's inside the base? Okay, hang on. Right, they've detected the enemy. They found out where they are. Okay, so you're aware. And you're aware as well. No, I think it's only you. I think they must be down near this one. Where are they? Where is the baddie? Oh, hang on, is it you? Is it you? Yes, you've got kind of like a security icon thing over your head. I think the whole security thing works a little bit differently now to when we started playing the game. Because I think when we started playing, these guys in the kind of surveillance towers would climb down the surveillance towers and chase after the enemy spies and then kind of confront them. And then the enemy spies would vanish in a puff of smoke. But now I think they just remain in their towers. Unless they do go and chase after them. No, so there's the enemy spy, look. So they've revealed themselves. And now they're just kind of running around. Our person is aware there's a spy. Yeah, the enemy just kind of vanished. They just go bump and then go away, which is a bit weird. because these guys did used to kind of come down and chase around after them. So maybe they've changed how that works a little bit. I'm not quite sure. Right, okay, click to retrieve. So you lot got there. We got, now what did we get? 8,870 and then 150 money on decision consequence. Was that 300 on decision consequence? I don't know what decision consequence means, but okay, we got some extra money for that as well, which is quite nice. So, okay, we're over 30 grand. That's looking pretty good. That's looking very good, because I would like to start upgrading some of these houses. Let's begin with that one there. We haven't upgraded a house yet. The mission can wait. So let's have a look at... Hang on, there's wires in the way of that house. Can we look at a house that hasn't got wires in the way? How about that one there? Nope, that's this one here. Look, no wires on that one. Who's in this one? One of our researchers. Okay, so these houses, they look okay. They look quite nice. Got a fan and a lovely alarm clock and a regular standard bed. Got a bit of a kitchen area, bit of a bathroom going on. They're not too bad. What happens if we upgrade them? It's 180 money, hardly anything at all. I think it gives them a bit more soundproofing and such like. So let's do that and see what happens. So yes, please. What do they look like now? Okay, they sort of look the same, but it looks like some of the materials used to build the things are better. So they've got proper walls going on now. That's made out of whatever that is, some sort of lovely oak or whatever, rather than that stuff there. The alarm clock is the same, I'm happy to report, and it just looks a little bit better. In fact, the kitchen looks exactly the same. We haven't upgraded the kitchen except the walls. Okay, so it's a tiny bit better. They have got rid of the fan, actually. There's a fan in there, but not in here. Oh, they've lost their fan. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, so we've upgraded one of those houses. I would like to, eventually, get all of those done, but that will be quite difficult because there are quite a lot of them. However, the game is also reminding me that, yes, we do need to get another cook into there and another medic into wherever we took the medic from. Not quite sure. Was it from the physio clinic? No, it was over here. Right, so it was on the night shift in the infirmary. Okay, so we've got to make sure we remember to do that as well. But I think we can do this because I think when we were looking at the spy down here, our other spy, our own spy, went out of the infirmary. I think they've recovered from the flu, which is quite good. So let's go and have a quick look now. Right, so you're okay, and you're ready to go, and you're on post-mission rest. Okay, we're going to cancel that. You might possibly get a little bit sick or injured, but we need you out there, Betty. We need you to go and do some supremely good spying, please, because also it gives us some money, which is useful. We've heard there is a communication centre for Dragan's Navy at Cape Stray Rocks. This is an important location because this centre directs some of their submarines. However, Dragan is so confident that he's left it with little protection. This is our chance to get him. We need attack troops and spies to ensure the mission is a success. Courage! I can imagine Sergeant Shouty Pants shouting that very loudly. Okay, infantry. Only got one, but you will do. And then spy, got two of those. And then sniper, we've got many. These two have only been on one mission each. Let's send, I don't know, you. What's that trait there? What's that trait do? Heroic. Oh, that's quite good. Reduces the chance of squad mates not making it back from a mission by 15%. That's got to be a good thing. So there we go. There we go. We'll try and get you lot all back. And hopefully, yes, Helena Morales there can help out a little bit in making sure you do come back alive. So quick response bonus, almost 2 grand. Force comparison, it's very much in our favour. We've seen it higher, but we have seen it lower. So I think we're ready. So start that mission, please. All the heliports are in use. Are they? Are they in use? Oh, no, those hang on. Those guys are going to come back, haven't they? Hang on a minute. We could possibly do with another heliport. Okay. Is it okay now? Is the heliport not doing anything now? Can we send some people out now? Have they all come back? Yeah, hang on. You're sick. I think it should be okay now. It should be okay. There's nothing going on there. Okay, hang on then. Now let's give it another go. Can we please go and do this? Because we've lost some money there. Start that mission. Okay, right, now we can. So you go out and do that. That's going to be wonderful. We need to keep on sort of just getting the money coming in and getting the science points pouring in. Did we have a scientist who was training? Ah, yes. Koshi Kim is now on 100 intelligence. So let's put you back into a science place. Oh no, that's where you live, not there. So would you like to go into research lab? That one there. So that research lab because it's got one person in it. So you go into that one, which is this research lab over here, and you're on the day shift, and Sandra Evans is covering the night shift. Okay, that's good. Now we need to get a medic and another cook in play over here, because we haven't got a day shift. Oh, hang on. That's now. There's no day shift cook. That's not a good sign. Okay. Would anybody like to go and do some cooking? Okay, there's nobody who's got a particular skill at cooking. However, we do have somebody with a particular skill in the world of medicine. Look at that. That chap there, Musa Diop, medical knowledge, experience as a medic increases 25% quicker. That's very good. I think we get you on board as our medic, because we do need a replacement one of those anyway. So let's get you on board. But yeah, you can go and be a medic, please, in the infirmary on the night shift. So yes, please, you can go to a nice little private house. That's very lovely. So you go and do that. And then, yeah, there's nobody else around who's going to make a good cook in particular. But we do have that chap there. So Brandon Baker, stamina decreases 10% slower during the day. That's got to be useful. However, is it a day shift cook we're missing? Yes, it is. Okay, just a quick check. So I think, let's get you in. Brandon Baker, in you come. Day shift cook in that mess hall there, which has got nobody in right now, which is quite bad. So, yeah, you go and work over there, please. So the two people that we sent away on that mission have now been kind of, recovered. New staff coming in. I mean, ideally, what I'd like to do is get another barracks. I'd like to get another barracks sort of over here, possibly, if we could fit it in, and then we can with a path or whatever. But another barracks would be really good, because then we can get another 7 people in there, and then we can train them up to do exciting new things. And then eventually, when we have to train people up in a bit of a pinch, we'll have people that we can actually send to become commandos or whatever, artillery people or whatever we need them to be. So that will be quite handy. So it would be good if we did have a bit more money coming in to pay for their wages and such. Although 32 grand is not too bad. Oh, hang on. Our spies have figured out the enemy's routine. They all have a coffee together after lunch. That will be our moment. That'll teach them. Have a cup of tea. Everything will be fine. But no, they're on the coffee. We have to go and stop them. Can't find a working mess hall. There's nobody assigned. There should be. The new person should be there. Okay, right. They've just gone to fill in the forms and get their hat and such like. They're out in the garden. Because there is a garden out the back, which is quite nice. Look, we're growing, whatever they are, watermelons and carrots and beans. And there's a little kind of a greenhousey thing there. That's quite nice. Right. Okay, so we do have people over here serving food. That is good. So the mess hall is now up and running. Oh, hang on. One of the troops touched the controls to the Naval Communication Centre, thinking it was a video game. Inexplicably, he sunk an enemy submarine. Oh, well done. Go team. That's very good. Good job, folks. That's wonderful. What can we do with the science points? What can we do with that? Oh, let's get that done. Let's get infantry specialization up to level 2 because we've done that for the others. Okay, so completing things across the board. That's quite useful. What else could we do with upgrading? A few people did say upgrade the recruitment centre because you get better people coming in. I think you get more people coming in. I don't know if you get better people coming in. I think you get better people coming in if you upgrade your relationships with the nearby towns. I'm not quite sure if you get better people coming in if that's been improved. But do you know what? We will do that. We'll get that sorted. We'll level that up and then upgrade it and we can have just more people hanging around the place. It'll be fine. Okay, we have a confidential communication from the folks out on the mission. We have located the computer that controls all of the base's defences. We could disable them, but if we do, we might set off the alarms. What should we do? Okay, tricky situation. Let's try to disable them. It's better to take a chance than to miss this opportunity. Or let's do nothing. Without a security expert, we can't take this gamble. Or we have security experts on our team. Surely they'll be able to deactivate the system without setting off the alarms. So we can't do that because none of our team has got the trait of defensive knowledge. Oh, so sometimes particular traits can come in useful on certain missions. Oh, okay. Do you know what? I'm tempted to say no. I'm tempted to say let's do nothing. Let's just try our best, carry on doing what we were doing before. We'll work our way around it. I think if we do that, we're going to set the alarms off and people are going to get captured. So let's do nothing. Don't take the gamble. Just keep being creepy, sneaky around the place and just try your best to not get caught. Okay, the mission is done. Was our decision the correct one? Let's go and have a little look. We were unable to take control of the base. We will try harder next time. Oh, so we failed. We actually failed to do it. Oh, okay. that's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Right, so we need to get somebody in there. We should have possibly done the hacking or whatever it was. Oh, okay. The mission continued normally because of what, our decision. Oh, okay, so we just failed because the people weren't skilled enough? Oh, okay, that's a bit of a surprise. Mission failed, we got nothing. Everyone came back, which is okay, but now it's still there, and yeah, we can't send the same people again because, of course, they're all going to be on downtime. We might just have to wait. We might not get the bonus payment for that, which is a bit of a nuisance because 2,000 money would have come in, well, a bit less now, but would have come in quite useful. But no, it didn't go entirely according to plan. Okay, never mind. Right, what we're going to do is, I'm just going to run time on very quickly, super quickly. Just keep an eye out for baddies. Oh, people have said as well in the comments that in the sort of original version of the game, people came in through the recruitment centre, but now they can climb in through fences and appear anywhere. So that's why they're sort of getting around the place a little bit easier. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out for things, and we'll just try again. We'll just try again with this. I think we're going to have to wait a while for them to, they've got to rest before flying to a new mission. So we failed that one that time, but yeah, we'll just let them all recover and we'll give it another go when they've had a little bit of time to rest. Okay, a little bit of time has passed by, and I think we now have enough science points to get the upgrade to the recruitment centre. So let's go and do that, shall we? So 2,200 of those. Let's get that done. And then we'll just upgrade this as well, because we might as well get it done now we have the option to do it. And it's the first thing that people see when they turn up here. And I'd like to think, we want to make a good first impression. I mean, out the front, we do have a wonderful bear. There's a wonderful bear doing a salute. That's exciting. It says welcome, and that's quite nice, so that's quite friendly. But that building there, if we can just zoom out a bit, I mean, it's okay, it's functional. It's a bit bland, isn't it? We could do with making it a little bit better. We've got some sort of military vehicles outside. I mean, over here, if we could get rid of that, that'd be quite nice. It's not good on first impressions, but we could make it look a little bit better. That wouldn't be such a bad thing. So how about we upgrade that for 585 money? That's nothing at all. So let's get that done. Yes, please. And I imagine it's not going to look too dissimilar to what it was before. It looks a bit better. Got some lovely trees going on, fancy flags. What does it look like inside? It just looks a bit better inside. It just looks a little bit more organised. Again, plenty of plants. I do like the amount of plants that are dotted around in this game. That's very impressive. But it just looks a bit nicer. Looks a little bit brighter and jollier. I quite like that. Oh, hang on. You go jogging. Go jogging, shouty pants. You go and do a bit of a jog and shout at some people. And then hang on. Quick check. How are you guys doing? You're ready to go. Okay, everybody is now ready to go again. Good stuff. Right, so let's go and give this another go. Missed out the bonus payment. So you, and you, and you. And we'll send you again. We'll send you again because you do have a better chance of making sure that people come back alive. So that's quite good. So, yeah, start that mission again, please. I don't think we've got anybody who's got the technology. What was it? The technology thing? What's that? That's not that, is it? That's Hawkeye. Okay, no. So nobody's got that technology thing that we can use in their sort of, whatever it was, control center thing. Okay, start that mission again. Let's hope we have a little bit more luck this time. I don't quite know what the criteria are to sort of pass or fail, but we sent some good people. We sent some pretty good people. So hopefully they can kind of muddle through with that. That would be quite good. And we can do 3 upgrades already. Oh yeah, the upgrades are for these things here. For psychological therapy, sleep clinic, and motivational therapy. But until the game says we need those, possibly we shouldn't research those. I think we're going to leave it until the game says, oh, you need to get one of these, because that's just going to be a waste of science points and money to build it and staff and wages and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, we won't get those right now. What we could do is we could get another barracks in. And I'm thinking possibly over here, and then we could link it up with a bit of a road so it comes over here. So that's all nice and connected. And then we get 7 more people in, and then they can train up and just be a general sort of all-round good people until we need them to specialise. So let's get building, shall we? Let's get a nice barracks. The barracks will be affected by the noise, but they always are. It's fine. So how about, hang on, rotate that round. Or do we put it there? We could put it there, but that will block this off. We can't put a path going round this side, but that's okay, I think. Do you know what? It's not so bad, actually. Unless we just put it there. Hang on. There's only one lot of noise reaching that, and it's from the sort of warehouse thing, the sort of food store over there. So that should be fine. So do you know what? We'll put the barracks in like that, and obviously connect that up with a bit of a road. At the moment, we'll have that coming around like that. We do need some power, because apparently there's no power down there. That's a bit of a nuisance. Okay, so connect that up to there, and that up to over... oh, bother. Okay, we'll just put that there for now. That's fine. Right. Okay, so that's got power. It's connected to the road. Now we can get 7 more people in. So let's have a little look, shall we? Who's here now? So you are... experience as a researcher increases 25% faster. Okay, we don't want you. Bad traits, bad traits. You're good as a maintenance person. Got plenty of those. Okay, speed. There you go, speed. And leadership increases the mission's probability of success by 5%. Okay, we could get you in. You'd be a good medic, but we don't necessarily need you as a medic. But can we get you in? So you can go into the barracks. You can just be a generic person. That's very good. Right, so you go over there. I don't know what you were training in. What did we just tell you to train in? I've forgotten entirely. Speed training. Okay, that makes sense because they're quite good at that. And then who else do we have? Another researchy person. We've got... Who's that then? So medical knowledge. Okay, hang on. You. Reject you. We can just tell you to go away. We don't want you, and we don't want you, thank you. So that means some more people can come in. And as well, because it's upgraded, we should be able to seat more people. It's got more chairs, basically. There's more seats sitting around here now for people to wait around in. So we should be able to get some more people in. I'd like some people with proper skills that will help out in the field. Because these are lovely skills. Experience as a maintenance worker increasing 25% faster. That's really good, but we don't need that. We don't need it at all right now. So, okay, get time moving on pretty quickly. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that we complete that mission. Let's hope that we get that done the second time round. We'll wait and see. Do we have to make that decision again? Are we going to happen across their sort of secret defense computer again or what? I don't know. Or maybe it's a different thing, so it'll pop up. There we go. Right, so it is the same thing. I mean, nothing happened last time. Nothing happened. But do we try this? Do we try it this time round? See if that gives us a bit of a boost? I mean, it said everything continued as normal. So I think it's probably worth... Let's do that again. We'll do that again. And if we fail the mission again, then we know that we have to do whatever it is on that computer that you have to pick the top option. So let's see. How did we do? And boop, is it done? And in time now. Right, okay, click to retrieve. Oh, mission success. Okay, right. Okay, that's a good thing. So the first time, we must have just not been lucky enough in terms of the random numbers that work behind this to make it successful. We've taken control of the Naval Communication Centre. Dragan will not be able to bother us with his submarines anymore. And also, we sunk one of them anyway. Okay, hooray, that's good. And yeah, indeed, the mission continued normally without pressing those buttons and causing a bit of a problem. And everyone came back. We got some money, not as much as it could have been, but never mind. And now, the next mission is Dark Water. And I think... Hang on. Let's let the others come back. Let's let the others come back first, because it'll say, oh, the thing is in use. So let's just let them land. Right, there we go. So helicopters come in. They can all go for a bit of a sit down and a cup of tea and a bit of a cake. And, right, we'll get this done. Because there's a payment on it. Is that a payment? There's a reward. We get 9,331 for completing it, which is nice. Not quite sure what that is there. It doesn't appear to be a money payment. Okay, I don't know what that is, but we'll probably do this anyway, because we have got 2 tank drivers and we've got juggernauts available. So we'll get that done nice and quick. Julie here, do you read me? Hello, Julie, Super Spy. Based on what I've been able to see on several satellite photos, Dragan's troops are trying to contaminate the aquifers in our territory. They want to create an environmental disaster and put us on our heels. Deploy the troops from one military camp and let's stop them before it's too late. They won't get away with this. Over and out. Do you know what? Yes, let's do it right now. Get it done. Nice and simple. Okay, you've only been on 2 missions. You've been on 6. So let's send you out. Take us some experience. Forces comparison is very much in our favour. We should be okay with this one. I'll be surprised if this doesn't work. I'll be a little bit shocked, if I'm honest. Anybody else turned up at the recruitment centre? Anybody with skills that we could possibly make use of? Okay, you're going to get hurt on missions. And you like partying. Okay, can we have people that haven't got negative traits? Can we just have good people that they're not negative? I don't want these negative traits around the place, please. You are a brainiac but a glutton. Okay, we'll kick you out. Let's have no negative traits, please. No negative traits. Away with you. Although brainiac is quite good, actually. But then glutton is going to be eating a lot. So he's going to spend less time doing his stuff and more time eating. Do you know what? We can live without you. We can live without you. Hang on. We've just deployed to Greylands. We secured this area for our juggernauts to advance. That's good. We've captured one of Dragan's scouts. Here's revealed information on the location of the hazardous spill. They're heading there now. Okay, they found Dragan's troops. They are dumping the hazardous material. We are going to ambush them. Yes. Go on, brave, noble soldiery types out in the field. Go and do some ambushing, please. Let's get that done. Please work. It sounds like it's going quite well. It sounds like we're doing pretty well with it. Okay. Did it work? Yes, it did. The enemy has surrendered and we've stopped the runoff. The aquifers are safe. Hurrah! Okay. We got quick response bonus of almost 2,700 money. That's very welcome. And 9,300 as part of the regular money. That's very good. Okay. Finances looking very, very strong indeed. And what's next? Of herbs and stewed crab. Okay. It's an unusual mission title. However, it does require the 2 tank drivers that we just sent out. So we can't do that right now because they're a bit tired. And it requires 2 juggernauts, one of whom is also tired. Got plenty of commandos available though. But okay, right. We'll do that in a bit when people have had a rest. There is a quick response bonus payment thing, but we can't get that because everyone's just too tired. And we don't want to fail it again. But we have sort of worked our way up here. So I imagine if we get to there and we complete that, do we capture that region? That'd be quite good. If we could grab that region, that would be quite useful. Any people in here with some decent skills? Okay, you might be okay. You're a good cook. That's useful. But stamina decreases 10% slower during the day. That's never a bad thing. So how about you come in and you go and do some accuracy training because it's what you're least good at. So you go and do that, please. So there you go. Welcome aboard. You can go and do that. Are you a little bit puzzled as to why you're doing that? You haven't set a focus for you yet. You don't have a focus. Just go and do the training and we'll tell you to do a thing eventually. Okay. You can come in and you can go into the intelligence training thing because you're good at that. So we shall hire you. And you're also a good cook, which, it's nice. It's nice to have that option. People can help out and do some cooking if they have to. So, hang on. Yeah, you're the new person. Okay, you're the new person that joined in speed training. The person here is doing the accuracy training. And then we should have another person who's going to go do some intelligence training. Okay, right, good. So 3 new recruits already trying to get better at, just general skills and stuff. Cook. You've got a negative trait. Let's not have you on board for now, please. Thank you very much. Massive pile of science points. Do we want to... Hang on. Hang on a minute. Have I put one of the soldiers in these houses? Because there's only 2... There's only 2 soldiers in that barracks, and there should be 3. Hang on a minute. We've got the... What are you training in? You are... Can we see what you're doing? Your intelligence training... That's fine. And you are... You're over there doing the training in there. Okay, so hang on. So where are you then? Yes, sir. So you are also in a barracks. Oh, of course. We had a vacancy in one of the barracks because one of our people got kidnapped in the big mission to go and get Jantine. So there's a vacancy there. Ah, right. Okay. No, that's fine. That makes sense. I get that. That's all fine. I mean, it's not great because we don't like the fact that our person got, kidnapped and taken hostage or whatever. But it makes sense in terms of why that's only got 2 people in. Right. Anybody else join down here? Definitely not you. Reject you immediately. Away with you. I mean, we could just get... Do we just get you in? Got medical knowledge. It might help. It might, one of those little sort of decision things might pop up and it could say, hey, we need somebody with medical knowledge. And it could be one of these. Margaret Evans, let's get you in because you've got exciting hair and you can go and do some strength training. Yeah, why not? You can be in that barracks. That's fine. So that is 3 out of 7. Okay, so 4 more people required. Can we please get some really good people in? I'm tempted to just get... Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Defensive knowledge. That would have been useful. Night Owl, but also Jinx. Increases the chance of getting hurt while on a mission by 15%. Botherations. Okay, that's unfortunate, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Okay, you can go out onto... You can be a night shift person. We will get you, because you have got defensive knowledge, and that could come in useful in the future. And, yeah, do some strength training. That's fine. Just don't hurt yourself, please. Do not injure yourself while you're out and about, because that would be unfortunate. Here comes a new person. They're a brainiac, so intelligence goes up. So could we get you doing some intelligence training? Hire you immediately? That's what we're on now. 5 out of 7. Okay, this is pretty good. So 2 more. Oh, hang on. Ammo warehouse, no supplies. I was going to say, should we not have a helicopter coming in to deliver some supplies automatically? And there we go. We could do upgrading these, look. We could upgrade these. Artillery, 630. It might be worth upgrading the buildings that we can upgrade. The kind of the specialization buildings. Because we've gone to the trouble of unlocking them in with the tech. We've just not sort of actually upgraded the building itself. Let's get the final 2 people in. So who have we got? There's only 3 here. Oh, now all the defensive knowledge people come in. Oh, you're really good, actually. Cindy Green, you're very good. You can come in. You can do some, maybe not speed training, accuracy training. Go and do some accuracy training, please. In the barracks. You're going to be useful. And then we've got 1 more person. Although why we don't have people in the mess hall working, I don't know. They're on their way. They're on their way. I mean, could you go quicker? Go a bit quicker, please. There we go. Wonderful. And let's get 1 last person in here. Okay, Jennifer Robinson, you're okay. But I'd like somebody with a particular skill. I'd like somebody with a more kind of specific skill. What about you? You are a medical knowledge. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for that. How are the people doing on resting up? Let's go and have a quick look. So the tank drivey people. Are you rested up yet? Nearly. Okay, so I imagine they're all going to rest at more or less the same rate. So as soon as that's done... Okay, pause time. Pause time. What did we need? So tank Juggernaut, which is... Where's Juggernaut? Just there. So we need 2 of those. So both of you rested. And Commando's got loads of those. Right, okay. Send these out right now. Let's get this done. The lands on the northern coast. What a wonderful climate and people. I assure you this is the best place to eat in the whole country, especially if you like seafood and beans. Delicious. I like seafood and I like beans. I don't know if I necessarily would have them together. I mean, it's probably fine if they're cooked nice. I'll try it. Unfortunately, Dragan has posted some troops here too. They like to vacation in the area, and on top of that, they eat all the seafood. People are really mad. That is a bit of a disaster. We have to end their ordeal and drive those gluttons out of here. Okay, so tank driver, Juggernaut, and Commando. What's that there? What's that trait? Hawker, accuracy. Accuracy improves. We'll send you out. Tamika Gordon. So forces comparison, very much in our favour. Start that mission. We're not going to get the bonus payment, which is a bit of a shame. Out goes the helicopter. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that as time ticks by. The town is full of Dragan soldiers in swimsuits, crowding the beaches and restaurants. They have not noticed we are here. So all their soldiers are just having a nice beach holiday. We have information that several of Dragan's officers are eating seafood at a famous restaurant downtown. Let's arrest them. Okay, yeah, that seems like a good idea. Just kind of keeping an eye on the base itself, just to make sure buildings don't get blown up. We caught Dragan's officers with shrimp in hand. They didn't see us coming. Okay. I just like the fact they're all just out having a fun time at the beach. Poor Dragan's trying to take over the world and his soldiers just going, oh, look, I can build a sandcastle, which is fair. I would do the same thing. Right, okay, I think that was pretty successful. The operation was a success. We have arrested Dragan's officers and gotten rid of all those unwanted tourists to the northern coast. Okay, that is good. Success, no quick response bonus, bit of a shame. And have we captured that area? Yes, we have. That is now ours. We get a little bit more money coming in. In fact, that's quite a good chunk of money coming in, isn't it? Got a bank though. Hang on. We've got a new food thing. Homeopathic food. Half the nutrients, twice the profit. Okay, so at the moment... Hang on. What do we have here? So it's 3 per unit. So 3 money per unit of food, but it's 539 per order. Good grief. Okay, hang on. What do we pay now? We get our stuff from there now, don't we? So it's 2 per unit and 126 per. Why would we ever go for that other one? Why would we ever use you? You're more expensive and your delivery is vastly more expensive. No, just no. That's just a no from us. Okay, our blockade is impenetrable. We need 2 comms operatives, which we have got. An aviator, got 2 of those. And another juggernaut, but we haven't got a juggernaut because they've just been out on their mission. Okay, now do we tell the juggernauts to just stop their rest and send them back out? It might be worth doing that. Who's not tired? Is anybody not? Oh, they're all completely... Okay, you're not looking so bad in terms of your stats. So, Yeji Hayashi, I'm afraid I'm cancelling your post-mission rest, and you're going immediately back out to do this mission here. We're going to fly through the missions as quick as we can. Coral Coast, it sounds lovely, is an area of strong winds and rough seas. The terrain is quite difficult, and even Dragan has had trouble settling the area. However, this place is critical for his plans because it serves as a staging point for his supply ships heading northeast. As such, it plays a key role in his arms industry. Okay, we do want to get this sorted then. We have an opportunity to hit his supply chain hard if we deploy the right people. I'll leave it in your hands. Thank you, Sergeant Shouty Pants. Okay, comms operatives, 2 of those. Aviator, we'll pick the one without the negative trait. And Juggernaut, we'll pick you because you're the only one available. If it does work, get a nice response bonus. Forces comparison, very much our favour. Yes, please. Start that mission. Let's see if this is going to work. Let's see if this is going to work at all. Oh, hang on. The people from Ostendria. Okay, so what do they bring to us? Defensive knowledge and night owls. Okay, so they like being defensive. They know how to defend themselves and are always alert, especially during the night. Okay, do you know what? We're going to chuck 4 grand their way just to get their sort of opinion of us up a little bit. That's quite good. So 75% of people in that town now like us, which is good. That's quite encouraging. Right, pop back here. Let's go and see if we have anybody in the waiting room that we would like to join us. Anybody with amazing skills? Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. Hawkeye, Sprinter and Handy. But over here, we've got a heroic medic. Jennifer King or Cedric Diop. I'm tempted to go for you because heroic is good. We want people to come back from missions. And that seems quite good. Jennifer King, you're in. Go and do some intelligence training because that's what you're lacking in the most. So yes, go and do that, please. Stay in that barracks. And I think that's it. 7 out of 7. Okay, so we've got 7 more recruits in here now. And they're all training up to do various bits and bobs. And we're still sort of muddling through. Well, hang on. We're in the area, officer. Our communications people have established an outpost to coordinate the operation. We are proceeding with the plan. Okay, it sounds good. It sounds like things are going well. We sent a false communication asking the ships transporting weapons to turn to port. Our spy plane will monitor their movement from the air. So the aviator is... Oh, okay, hang on a minute. A spy might have blown something up. Kind of didn't notice that there. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. Get that repaired really quickly. These are the ones that are currently bearing the load of the power, but we could upgrade them. We have got the ability to upgrade them and the money. So let's upgrade the other electrical generators. That one's fully upgraded anyway, so upgrade that one there. So yes. We've upgraded it so it's already sort of fixed itself up. Okay, now that's fine. It needs fuel in here, but there we go. They should now be able to bear the electricity load. Whoa, what are you doing there? You were going very quickly. You were proper tonking it around the place. That's very impressive. Okay, so you come into here, put some stuff into there, and there we go. Wonderful. Okay, good. That's sorted. Okay, this is looking good over here. The ships transporting weapons have docked at the port. They are civilians and unarmed, so we'll proceed to seize the weapons. Mission accomplished. We've seized the weapon shipments and taken the port of Coral Coast. They will no longer be able to use it as a supply route. Haha, there you go, Dragan. Working our way through it. Big pile of money coming our way, which is wonderful. Tar on the Lighthouse of Aurelius is next. So we need... hang on, that's a juggernaut. Have we got a juggernaut available? No, that other one has to have a bit of a rest still. But maybe they're not so bad. Hang on. So juggernauts. So you need a bit of a rest. You need a lot of a rest. We could wait until they're all rested up and then go out on that mission. That should be okay. And in the meantime, let's do some upgrades. So infantry specialization building, let's upgrade that. 630 monies, boop. It just looks a bit better. The building just looks a little bit more robust. And the same over here, I think, wasn't it? So we can upgrade the explosives engineer building. So yes, please. That's quite a good one to have more robust. Because, you know, explodey things don't want the building to fall down. This is the artillery specialization. So yeah, make that a bit better. And can we do that one? Comms operator. Yeah, okay, so upgrade that as well. Is the tower better? No. There's a little kind of radar dish thing there, though. Right, that's looking good. I think that's all we can upgrade in terms of our training stuff. We have got all the houses we could upgrade. That would be quite expensive. Maybe we work on that block over. Let's work over here because they've been here the longest. So let's upgrade, I don't know, 5 of these possibly. So 1, 2. We'll do 6 actually, because then that means we've got 3 on either side done. So upgrade. That's 4, and that's 5, and that is 6. And boom. Okay, so 6 houses, 6 little houses now upgraded. Makes them better at sort of resisting noise and such like. Makes the people inside less likely to get ill. Right, that's good. I realise, so far today, we have not built any decorative things at all. That is a complete nonsense. We have to build something lovely and decorative. I mean, could we get... We haven't got Cthulhu yet. Have we got an airplane? Did we get an airplane anywhere? Can't quite recall what we have and haven't got now. I don't think we've got a plane. If we have, I'm not quite sure where it is. So we could pop a plane around somewhere. That'd be quite nice. We've got some gaps over there. So maybe, could we zoom in over here? Yeah, there we go. So hang on, rotate it round. Let's put it facing that way, look. So I thought we had a plane around here somewhere. Got a tank, but no plane. Okay, so pop the plane there. That's good. I like that. And then can we put something next to it? What's that do? A big sign. Oh no, that is too big. The big sign is indeed big. Neon sign. Okay. So if we put, hang on, rotate it around. So put a neon sign like that. I don't quite know what the neon sign says. What does it say on the neon sign? It doesn't say anything. Okay, never mind. But we'll put decoratives in. A nice plane and a lovely neon sign to advertise something over here. I don't know. Maybe it's saying go to the diner or whatever. I don't know. It could have the specials on it. We could put like the daily specials on it. What the soup of the day is and that kind of stuff. Yes, I like that. That's good. I just thought over here, what are the shifts like on all these people? So we've got, what's that? 4 on the night shift, 3 on the day shift. Oh, okay. That worked out surprisingly well. Unexpectedly well. And in terms of research, what shall we do? We could get the spy specialization building upgraded, aviator and tank driver. Let's work on those. Or do we just get those upgraded? Do we just get those upgraded to the max? Yeah, let's do that. So comms operator maxed out, explosives engineer maxed out, and then we'll upgrade those as well because we might as well. Right, explosives, yep, let's get that done. Very robust non-explodey building. Comms operator building is as good as it's ever going to be. Right, so we're working our way through. We're making the base very efficient, which I do like. I like the fact the base is becoming pretty effective. We can train people up quite well. I think it's shift change time because there's people not in buildings where there should be people. Right, okay, how are we looking on this thing? Are the juggernauts ready to go? Not quite yet. Come on, juggernauts. Rest up. Rest up more, please. Right, okay, let's get to the end of that rest cycle thing, and then we'll send the juggernauts out. Right, there we go. Rest cycle done for Lena Brown, the juggernaut, which means we should be able to send her out on this mission. So tank driver, got 2 of those. We'll send you, because you've only had 8 missions as opposed to the 9 from you. That'll level that up. Juggernaut, we have to pick you. Sniper, you've only been on 1 mission. So let's send you out. Oh, another sniper. Okay, we'll send you because you are heroic, and that could help us out quite a bit. So although you've got accurate, that's accuracy, isn't it? That might also help with you being a sniper and everything. We'll send you for now. We'll send you because I do like heroic. Reduces the chance of squad mates not making it back for our mission by 15% is a good thing. In terms of forces comparison, yeah, that's stacked very much our way. So yeah, okay, get this mission underway. Let's see if we can get this sorted. They've popped down over there. I wonder if we can get the next mission done and claim this region. That would be good. Then we get that region there, and then it looks like, if we come over here and grab this, we get ourselves another military camp. So it'll be 2 military camp, which is a bit weird. Right, they're deployed near the Lighthouse of Aurelius. One of Dragan's frigates is dumping fuel offshore. We're able to infiltrate several troops on board. The lighthouse keeper is helping us. He is sending false light signals to drive Dragan's reinforcements away from the coast. Oh, go Lighthouse Keeper! Yes, well done. We've just taken the enemy frigate, the bridge of the enemy frigate. The captain has been arrested, and we are attempting to secure the rest of the ship. Oh, it's going very well. It's going very well indeed. Soon we'll have all that done. Oh, hang on, here we go. Right, decision time. What do we do here? So we haven't got the specialty thing. Dragan's soldiers started a fire on the ship. If we don't do something, the tire will start burning and it will be a catastrophe for the entire region. What do we do? Get buckets of water and try and put out the fire. It's risky, but we have to avoid a natural disaster at all costs. Evacuate the ship is too dangerous. The safety of the troops is the highest priority. Or, oh bother, that's a maintenance person. Oh, we turn loads of them down. There's making, oh no, I don't want maintenance people. But that would have really helped. Bother. Okay, never mind. We haven't got that. We can't hermetically, whatever it is, seal the chamber. What do we do with that? Buckets of water to try to put out the fire. We have to try to avoid a catastrophe for the entire region. Try and put out the fire. Give it a go. I suspect maybe that's the wrong thing, but we shall certainly try our best. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully everyone's alive. That would be sad. If we lost someone on a burning ship, that would be a bit sad, wouldn't it? Right, okay. The mission is done. Has it been a success? Let's find out. Yes, it has. The fire is under control, and we have stopped the oil spill. The Lighthouse of Aurelius will shine brightly once again. Hooray! It's all going quite well, isn't it? There we go. Our popularity among the towns has increased by 30% because we stopped the great big natural disaster. Sadly, 2 members of the team have been injured. Okay. Injury is okay. They can get better from the injury. We've got a bit of a quick response bonus. Got some more money coming in. The money's looking very good. Water bandits. Okay, hang on. Tank drivers. We've only got 1 of them. Oh, hang on. Who got injured? Was it one of the tank drivers by any chance? Hang on a minute. Tank driver. No training goal, no training goal. They're not injured because it says they're injured on the screen. Maybe it's just because they weren't back. We need both of you guys though. So you're okay. Yes, sir. But you're on post-mission rest. And you do need to rest. Harold is very, very, very tired indeed. We could do that. We've got the artillery. And we've got the aviators. It's just the tank drivers who need a bit of a break. Okay, that's fine. How are the untrained folks doing over here? So, yep, a 185. Hang on. Right, that's good. You're on 100 speed. Don't bother doing that anymore. Go strength training. Just keep an eye on these guys. Just make sure they're not wasting their time. Because that would be silly. But nope, okay, you're the only one who's got to 100 and everything at the moment. That's very good. Well done, you. Good job, Patricia Johnson. Good job. Okay, we're keeping an eye on Harold there, one of our tank drivers. He's getting some food, which is good. And that's gone up, so he's got a bit of a smiley face going on. He's not quite completed his post-mission rest, but I think if we leave it too much longer, we're not going to get any bonus money at all. And yeah, 1,000 money would be quite handy. So I think what we do is, let's go and find Harold. So hello, Harold. I know you want to go and have a bit of a rest, but we're cancelling your rest for now. You'll get some rest time later on, I'm sure. We're going to send you on an exciting mission. Hooray, let's go and save the world. Oh, hang on. We have claimed that region. That's now ours. Oh, fuel. Hang on. 4 per unit. Fueling dandy. Oh, I like that. I want to buy from them. Tippity-top fuels for sophisticated customers. I would love to buy some tippity-top fuel. 4 per unit. 1,001 per order. Hang on. What was that? 4 per unit. 4 per unit and 1,000 money per order. Currently, we order from here 3 per unit. 92 per order. What is it because of distance? So I assume if we get this unlocked, we're going to have to order the fuel in for that base from here. because ordering it from here is a bit far away and it's going to be expensive. Okay, these ones up here are a bit weird to unlock at the minute, but okay, we won't bother about that. And now we're going over here, look. So we're going to this area. So water bandits is just here, not working our way around as I thought we were going to. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're clearing the map up as we go. It's fine. So let's do this. So artillery, we'll pick you. Tank drivers, we've only got 2, so let's pick both of those. And aviator, let's pick the original aviator. Let's pick Bjorn. And I think as well Bjorn was our first specialist, I think, in terms of anything other than the first tier of specializations. I think he was our first. So there you go, Bjorn. You can come back out. Forces comparison. There's not even a hint of sort of the red on the end there. So we should be okay. So start that mission. Let's see how they get on. And we've got quite the pile of science points. We need 3,850 to unlock artillery specialization level 3. So let's just let time tick on and we'll get that done as well. Okay, there we go. Plenty of science points to get that done. Yes, please. So artillery specialization we can now upgrade. That's that just there. Max that out. Wonderful. Okay, that's good. And they're talking to us from the mission. We can see Burka's water tanks from here. We have to cross a small ridge to get there. There does not seem to be much surveillance. Artillery is in position. Our tanks will advance toward the water tanks. I forgot to read what the mission was, didn't I? Yay, there's a mission going on. Brilliant, let's send some people out. But I forgot to read what we're actually doing. And now I don't think we can find out. Okay, we got to the point where we have to make a decision. It does say on communication number 3, we have surprised Burka's lookouts. They were not expecting a frontal attack with tanks and have fled. The situation is under control. But yeah, what's the decision that we have to make? How are we going to do this? We can do the fancy one at the bottom. We intercepted a communication from Burka's forces. The lookouts have alerted the base and they're launching an airstrike. They don't care if they damage our infrastructure as long as they catch us. What do we do? Okay, so the top option is take advantage of rock formations. So basically hide in the mountains. One says run away. But that one there is one we can pick. I imagine we have somebody on board with the skill that we can use. We have the right people for the job. They're not afraid of anything and don't mind putting their neck on the line for the mission. They'll infiltrate the enemy base to destroy Burka's bombers before they can take off. Yeah, let's pick that because those bottom options seem to be linked to particular skill sets. So yeah, let's do that one. Let's see if that works. Hopefully that won't result in lots of people being a bit dead. Right, everything is okay. Can't find working mess halls, it says. Maybe they're just a bit far away. Maybe that's the issue. Hang on, go back and check the sort of these guys. Right, so you're working on strength. Anybody else got up to 100 in their skills yet? Not quite, but they are getting there. Oh, hang on, click to retrieve. And it worked. We've overcome Burka's forces and the water tanks are ours. We'll empty them so the water returns to the area. What are we doing? Something to do with water. Welcome to the desert, mate. People here are made of different stuff, used to harsher conditions. Life is slow, and nothing is wasted. Still, this land didn't used to be so arid. Burka Demir, right, okay, that's who Burka is then, so one of the baddies, one of Dragan's henchmen, is diverting water reserves to the Eastern Territories. If this continues, it'll be impossible to live here, but we already know that Dragan cares very little about the welfare of the people. Sabotage Burka's reservoirs and return the water to the nearby communities. Okay, and we have done just that, which is good. There you go. Mission accomplished. Victory. It worked. We chose the right option. Got a little bit of extra money. Got a big pile of money from completing the thing. That is wonderful. Oh, hello, villager. You've freed us. We are very grateful for what you did. Our village is in serious trouble. The drought this year is worse than ever. We lost everything. It's because of Dragan and his general, Burka Demir. They're diverting all the water in the desert to the east so the boss can enjoy his own personal oasis. Oh dear. What? Says Sergeant Shouty Pants. They're stealing water from you so Dragan can take a vacation. This is what I've heard. Our young people left the village in search of a better life, but Burka captures and punishes anyone trying to migrate to more prosperous areas. Boo. He makes them swim with the sharks, or he straps them to a catapult and launches them into the air. Good grief. Or worse. What could be worse than that? Swim with sharks? That catapult thing, that I find unacceptable. Not to worry, we're here now. That bird brain's going to pay for everything. Once we establish our positions, we'll take back the desert and get the water flowing again. Okay, that sounds good. Thank you very much, Sergeant. I'm so happy to hear that. Now that you mentioned it, if you want to set up here, there is an abandoned camp in Sandfield. Yeah, that one there. It used to be a military base. When Burka arrived, he levelled it. He still has many of his troops around there, but I'm sure you can handle it. A military base, eh? That's just what we need. We'll assess the situation, and once we're ready, we'll take care of it. Don't you worry, we will save you. Okay, so now they've flown back home, which is good. So we've got a bonus mission here, so pause time. Underground water at the Clint Oasis. Okay, now can we do that? We haven't got any tank drivers, a couple of spies, we've got an aviator. We need 2 aviators. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that for a while, which is a bit of a nuisance, but never mind, it's all fine. Is everything right back at the base? Yes, we're looking at these people, weren't we? So has anybody maxed out? You've maxed out 100. You're nearly... hang on, but you're on the day shift, so you're not going to max out at all. So we could potentially see you getting to 100 intelligence, so we might want to possibly move you over to a new thing, just to make sure you're very good at doing what you're doing. You might also get to 100 strength as well. And then, yeah, we need to wait for people to have a break, and then we might as well go and do that mission. And there we go. Najwa Adebayo has maxed out intelligence, so let's send you somewhere else. How about, I know, speed training, because it's the first one in the list, and that makes sense. Right, so you go and do that. Go and get a bit quicker, improve your speed. And how are we looking in terms of you lot over here? Still not got enough tank drivers and not enough aviators. Okay, bit of a problem possibly. Where are the tank drivers? How are they looking? They've been called up a lot recently, the tank drivers, haven't they? They've been very busy. Post mission, nowhere even near complete. Nowhere even near complete. Okay, right, let's keep time ticking on, give them a bit of a break, and then we'll send them immediately out to go and do that mission. Okay, there we go. They've had some downtime, and now they're ready to go out on another mission, so here we go. And you know what? Let's read what we're doing this time, shall we? That could be quite helpful. No quick response bonus, because it's been hanging around a while, but never mind. We get 8,400 for completing this. We have received a distress call from Clint Oasis, east of Central Valley. Burka has discovered that they have a large underground reservoir and want to take it from them. He won't even let them have that. He's punishing the people of Clint because they would not reveal their secret. How can he be so cruel? I don't know, Sergeant Shoutypants. We will send a reconnaissance flight and infiltrate some of our best troops to restore order in the area. We will show Burka. Yeah, I think we can be fine. We're going to be all right with this. So, yeah, we'll send... hang on. Send you, because you've got heroic, and that's quite good. Send Harold. You've also got heroic. But the handy thing did potentially come in useful on one of our other missions. So we'll send you, and then both aviators have to go. That's going to be fine. The forces comparison is a bit silly. Yeah, okay, start that mission. Get time ticking on. We'll see how they do. And then everything back here is just sort of merrily ticking by. I think in terms of science points, we need 4,320 to get the upgrade to the infantry specialization building maxed out. So we'll save up for that. But I think, yeah, that's going to be a little way off. The mission will be done before then, I think. In fact, we should, I imagine, get an update. There we go. Our planes... Okay, one of our research labs appears to have exploded. Hang on a minute. Our planes are located the exact position of the entrance to the underground water reservoir. We're making our way there. Okay, hang on a minute. Pause time. Pause. Yeah, that's not gone well, has it? Hang on a minute. Repair that, please. And yes, you can hobble your way to the infirmary or wherever it is you go. Yeah, it's not worth saving the science points for anything at all. Like this person here, look. This Violetta Johnson. It's going very quickly. Look at that. They're flying along to do some repairs. Well done. So they can fix that up by, of course, hitting it with a hammer. Because as we all know, that's how you fix things. Look at that. They're proper sprinting round. That's very dedicated. What we could do, hang on a second, looking at this very quickly, we could get a road, a little kind of track that sort of comes in round there like that. So if you're just here and you need to get here, you don't have to go do all the way round through a park, round some science buildings. You can just cut round the corner. That might help make things a bit quicker. Oh, hang on a minute, what's going on? The information obtained by our spy was crucial. Our tank was able to break open the entrance. We took out the guards and the path is clear. We found a few enemy soldiers swimming in the underground water reservoir while the entire town is going thirsty. The lowlives, we taught them a good lesson. It looks like we're not going to have a decision to make. I think it might just end the mission, which is good. Anytime you like. Boom! Imagine it worked. Success! The underground reservoir is safe. Burka will not be able to get his paws on it. Wonderful stuff. Except that everyone comes back. 8,400 money comes our way. And now I've got 2 missions. Okay, so go and take a look at where they are. One is... Oh, we've claimed that region. That region is now ours. We're getting 10,000 money every day in terms of income. Okay, maybe we save the money up because we're going to have to do some building over here, I think. If that's been levelled, we're going to have to build up our second sort of base camp thing. So possibly we save that money and pour it into there. That might be a good idea. Yeah, water fever and water up to our necks. Okay, that one we're going to have to wait to do. It keeps requiring the same things. So the tank drivers or aviators stop requiring us to use the same things because they're busy from the last mission. But okay, never mind. I think then, with that done, pop back to the base. Is that repaired? Yeah, that's all repaired. Well done. I think with that done, we'll finish up for now. But things are going very well. And this is what I think we have to do with this. We need to kind of get a bit of a chip on, get a wriggle on. But I mean, we've sorted out that area there, and that area there today. We've done quite a lot of missions. And it looks like maybe next time we could possibly get ourselves a second military base under our control. That will be quite exciting. And then maybe move our way around here, possibly. Where is the big bad? There's the next big bad. So we have to work our way toward him. And he's on 100% right now. So over here, we're just sort of clearing it out. Just sort of getting rid of the nuisance troops, I think. And then, eventually we'll come down here and take you on. In fact, there is the big pipe plug. Taking the water from the desert to over here where he can have his swimming pool or whatever it was. But okay, there we go. So that's what we'll do. We'll try and get that under our control next time and see what we do with the second base. And then we'll just keep on doing what we've been doing. Just work our way through the different areas, try and unlock them, get some more people trained up. I think we're looking okay. We're looking okay in terms of all our troops that we're training up and such. So I'm quite happy with how it's going. So yes, we'll finish up for now. Come back next time and see how we get on. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time in one military camp. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
Move out of the way, friend. I'm going to completely ignore you and do some comment moderating. Kung Fu Croquet. Maria, you've broken my heart. There you go, some more flowers that I stored on the back of my pants. Lovely. There we go. As you can see, I'm having the wildest of times. Enormous banana mask.